morning, everyone. I'm Manda. Welcome to my channel. Today is November 16th and it is almost 9 a.m. I haven't written today, but I did manage to get my 25K after I signed off on last vlog yesterday, so we are good there. I have no idea how I managed to do that. I just had inspiration after my shower last night and just wrote some stuff. But this morning I woke up to more BS from my coworker. So this is the coworker who thinks he's my boss. He lives in some sort of fantasy world where he understands things the way he wants to understand things, and twists it into some weird, bizarre truth in his mind and then spits it back. And then when I correct him, he says, well, that's not what you told me. And I'm like, I've told you, I've explained this process a million times over the past 2 years. And it's also, I have no control of it because it's the client's process. So if he has a problem with that, he can go to the client about it. Because I'm not. But yeah, that's been my morning so far. I am drafting an email because he sent me work chats about this, and I'm drafting an email back to him in regards to those work chats and CCing our actual boss with the response, because I'm tired of this bullshit. I've been slapping him down since we got in a screenshot war Friday. I slapped him down again yesterday. Now I have to do it again. He's out of control. It's ridiculous. And I'm trying to write this without being too patronizing so it doesn't come back at me. So I'm going to send it to a couple of people to look at it. Before I actually a couple of people I trust, before I send it out, because yeah, I'm not one of those I'll type an angry email, but I won't send an angry email. Does that make sense? I like to, yeah. But yeah, I will check in later when I actually do some writing. Hi all, it is now almost 1 o'clock. I have only done one sprint today and I only got 266 words. You wanna know why? Because work people are freaking insane. I have spent all morning going back and forth with this person about something that I've gone back and forth with him many, many times before. And yeah, I'm carrying so much tension in my body right now. My arm has started freaking out. I'm getting a twitch in my eye. So I need to go to Walmart and get some stuff. So I'm going to go to Walmart in the middle of the day. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that. In the middle of the workday. Because I need to walk away from this stuff, and I can't deal with him right now. He's just been, I don't know. I just don't understand. Yeah. So I'm gonna go do that. Probably not gonna have that many words today. Probably going to fall behind again, which is making me really pissed off. It's making me extra pissed. But I'm hoping that just going over to Walmart and picking up a few things that I need to pick up will just get me out of this. Just help me calm down. Hi all. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. This is gonna be interesting. So I got a new arm brace for my elbow. Another reason why I went to Walmart. But yes, it is 2:30. I am back from Walmart. Got my brace. The other one I had basically disintegrated because the plastic and the stuff just died. So I had to get a new one. But yeah. So when I got back, my boss called me because he's CC'd on these emails that I've been sending back and forth to this person. He calls me, I'm just calling to check in, and I've been reading your essays. So we had a good laugh about that. I told him, well, that's what you get for hiring a person who was a double BA in English and history. We know how to form a written argument. He's like, well, I'm just gonna let you go. You two hash this out. If it gets too bad, I'll step in, but I'm gonna let you handle it. I'm like, okay, fine, okay, good. Like at least I know he's in my corner about this, because he was like, haven't we had that? He's like, I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation several times. And I'm like, yeah, we have. And I was saying, like, talking to this guy is like having to defend your doctoral thesis. Literally having a conversation with this guy. Because it's just, that's what, hence the essays. So I decided, after talking to him, since this person stole, I copied my words from my email into Word to see how many words it was. 800 words exactly. 800 words. So I have decided that since he stole 800 words from me because of his BS, I'm going to count that, and this will be controversial to some people, but technically they were words written in November. They might not be words for my novel, but they were words that I wrote. So I wanted to count those 800 words because I've literally had a chance to do 2 sprints today. I have legit 448 words. I am pretty much like, I'm out of spoons. I have maybe, we use the D&D spell level in my group as like another way of explaining spoons. I have maybe a couple of cantrips left. Like, I can feed myself and the dog and maybe go take a walk today. maybe take a shower. You know, I have nothing left. So I've counted those 800 words. So now I'm at, we look here, 1248 for the day. Since I counted it, and I know the whole, like, it's not original, it's controversial, but I'm going to count it as words I wrote for Nano. Oh, actually, you know, having this brace on my elbow has actually, I've had it on for about 15 minutes. The pain, like, it's helping already, which is amazing. It is going to hamper me a little bit, but I think that's better than, you know, permanent nerve damage in my arm due to compression. But yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the butt, but it's better than the pain that I was feeling earlier, a few minutes ago. And I think stress, and y'all have probably heard enough about this nonsense for the past 2 weeks, because I've had plenty. I'm done with it, right? I'm done with this nonsense. So I'm carrying a lot of stress, and when I carry stress, when I physically carry stress, it's in my shoulders and arms. So that's probably not helping the whole, like, my elbow is hurting issue, like compounding the issue, right? So I'm going to count, as I was saying, I'm going to count those 800 words as nano words today. And then, so I only have about 400 some odd that I need to do. So that's sprint and a half, 2 sprints because I'm doing about 100, about 200, 250 today per sprint. So maybe 2 more sprints. And just call it good for today. I am proud of myself. Yesterday, I wrote 2,000 some odd words. So I'm really proud of myself there. I caught up from Sunday. And when I had signed out, I had said I was just going to stop there. And so I went and took a shower and all that, and I signed off, and I did some YouTube editing and all that stuff. And then inspiration struck. So I was like, let me write this out. Since I was like, oh, I'm behind, so let me write this out. I don't have to save it for tomorrow or whatever. So I'm back technically on track. So we just need probably 400 and some odd more. And I will be done for the day. Oh, great. Somebody's calling me for work. I'll be back. All right, so it is now just a little bit after 4. I managed to get two sprints in, and I'm at 17:30 for the day. That's counting the 800 words that, I used for work. So I'm gonna call it a day. I'm just tapped, like mentally exhausted. I can't possibly get anything more out of my brain. So I also have to do some YouTube stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm going to go read and just relax and eat some dinner and have that be that, because it's just been a stressful day. This Nano has been work-wise has been far more stressful than last year's Nano, which is crazy because last year's Nano I was struggling to get words out with work, and now with the stress of work, I'm not really having that much of trouble writing. It's just, I'm already fighting the Nano fatigue of week 3, of being halfway through and in week 3. Plus just the stuff work just wearing on me. But yeah. I'm counting those 800 words that were stolen from me by work. So there's that, and I'm done for the day. So I will see you tomorrow. Hey everyone! It's almost 4 o'clock on November 17th. I had just realized that I haven't vlogged at all today. I also I haven't really written anything either today, because I've just been busy. Luckily, nothing. The people who have been messing with me the last couple weeks have been quiet today. So, knock on wood. I need some wood. I don't have any wood. Oh, I think this is made out of wood. So, they've been quiet today. I just took off my my arm thing because I need to stretch a little bit. Just gonna work it. That has really helped. I can feel the pull on the outside of my elbow, from where I can feel where something is pulling there. This has helped tremendously. So yeah, glad I got a new one of those. But I am at 564 words today. I just haven't really been inspired. So I'm probably going to try to get another couple of sprints in. But I'm not going to worry about it. It's just, today's after all the stuff from yesterday and just mentally not, I don't have the spoons back yet. How about that? I think that would be the most accurate representation of it. I just haven't gotten. I'm barely going. I barely got myself going right now. So I just want to try to get at least halfway. So 800 and something to 1,000 words for the day. I'll be fine. I'll be happy with that. That way I'm just not too far behind. I only have one more day until I have PTO for pretty much the rest of November, except for the 30th. So I hope to have all 50K words done by the 29th or the 28th, something like that. So I'm excited about that. Just one more day. Just have to make it through one more day of work for right now. And I was just like counting. It's like after that, I only have about 2 weeks of work afterwards, and then I'm off for the rest of the year. So that's the plan. But yeah, I'm probably gonna just do a couple more sprints. Today's been pretty quiet, just chilling out. I finished reading the last book in the All Souls trilogy, which was the Book of Life. I'm happy with the conclusion, but at the same time, I'm like, it started going like, first book was really good, and then like the second book was nah, and third book was good too. I think if like they could have like taken out the second part of the book, the second part could have just been a two-part book. But yeah, like I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, that's not how I would have done it. and don't doesn't everybody like have that opinion as a writer or a reader of books? Like you're like, that's not how I would have done it. But it was really good. So I actually just downloaded the fourth book in the series, which isn't part of the trilogy, is Time's Convert, which is Marcus and Phoebe's story. So I'm excited to read about that because I love Marcus. He's great. I hope she does like one for Gallo Glass. He really needs his own story. That poor guy. If you've read the third book, you know what I'm talking about. No spoilers there. But yeah, so I wonder if she's gonna if she's writing a fourth book, because these books are really long. Like they're 500 plus pages long. So that's like 3 nano books. Like if a nano book was 50K, that's like 3 of them, right? It's just like, whew. So yeah, I hope she writes more. Because I'm on the 4th book and I'm like, I need more. Because they're really well written. And I love all like the historical detail and stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna have to put this into Goodreads and likewise and see if I can get like books recommended that are similar like that. So if you have recommendations and you've read the All Souls trilogy, please leave them in the comments. I'm about to clock out of work and I'm going to get some food and probably write some more. Hi everyone, so it's now 5 o'clock. I now have 1,373 words for the day. I'm going to call it, at least for the vlog today, because I do need to do some editing and upload this video for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm good enough with the 1,100 words, almost 1,200 for today. I'm just not, I've got nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna call it for today. Oh, I killed yet another pen. So this is the 3rd pen of Nano. It was the 11th I started it, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 days. 7 days, so a week. It lasted a week. It probably would have lasted less had I written more, but yeah, 7 days for a pen, not bad. Not bad with all the writing I've been doing. Yeah. It's my watch saying I completed another ring. Yay! So I'm gonna call it for night. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So if you did, please like this arm. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.